Hey friends, this is Waylon. I grew up in an American Buddhist family and I've written a couple books. From time to time, people say either, oh, well, you're an expert in Buddhism or love or whatever I've written about, environmental stuff, mindfulness, or they say the opposite, which is like, how on earth can an idiot like you know anything about this stuff? Like, the other day, literally a fan of my book was buying my book at the Trident Cafe while my dear, lovely wife was super upset at me. So there's just these moments, and I think that's when Dharma or Buddhism reminds us that we have to have a sense of humor about ourselves. We have to be humble, or life will make us humble. That doesn't mean we can't be bold and brilliant and goofy and fun and wild and fully ourselves, but we also just need to be not full of ourselves. The second thing I want to mention is most of my so-called teachings, Dharma, Buddhism teachings, life or truth teachings, even if they're not Buddhism, come out of experience, not expertise. Expertise based on experience is great, but you're not an expert unless you're coming from a place of experience, generally. So, for a million years, I've written about having being ethical that has to come out of an experience of being ethical and dealing with a lack of ethics in others or in our world, and in ourselves. And at the same time, like today, I'm super overwhelmed. I've been moving out of my dear, lovely house of a million years. We're cleaning, we're making everything gorgeous and simple, and I've been here 18 and a half years, and I'm just super overwhelmed. I have free giveaway stuff, I have a pod, room after room, I'm just dealing with stuff that I love, but moving is just so overwhelming. So I wanted to do a little video today about two things. One, about overwhelm and how to deal with it, because I'm going through it right now. And number two, just that what I talked about, that we have to be grounded in experience and in humility, as well as in our goofy, full, wonderful selves. And that is what Dharma, real teachings, comes from, is that place of direct truth, not some sort of on high, worshipy, culty thing. And if it is culty, it isn't Dharma. So today I'm just super overwhelmed. I need to breathe, so I'm getting on my bike. I'm going to work for a while. I also have a full-time job, Elephant Journal, or more than full-time. I work until midnight many nights. And, if you appreciate Elephant, the best way to help us free is elephantjournal.com/best to get our newsletter, elephantjournal.com/best. But overwhelmed. We all get overwhelmed. We get overwhelmed by the news. We get overwhelmed by relationships. We get overwhelmed by stress around food or money or how we look, whether we're popular or not, depending on what age we are, what's going on. Overwhelm is really just a lack of oxygen. So basically the feeling I've been having is like I can't breathe, and I just keep working and I keep cleaning, and I've been doing it since I woke up, and at the same time it makes me kind of crash and be less joyful and less efficient, ironically, and less productive. So I'm just giving myself an hour to go to a cafe. There's no vegan food anywhere, so I won't be able to eat, but at least I'll be able to have coffee. I'll see some human beings, and I'll work on Elephant. So when you're overwhelmed, take a deep breath. If you can't, go for a walk or a bike ride, something that gets you into nature, hopefully, and into air that forces you to take a deep breath. Because often, take a deep breath is not really helpful when you're in that state of being where you just really can't breathe. So, big love to everybody. Hope this was a good reminder and helpful. It was for me. I'm going to hop on my bike and work and take care of myself and see a little community and breathe.